Hello, Taurus. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Go, and I am programming the cards for March 27th through April 2nd. And these are the 3 cards that came up in the overview video. We're going to go in depth on that. Yeah, a little retarded in there. So ultimately, we are looking at where we are, what's blocking us, what our solution is. And we have had an interesting month. I cannot tell a lie. It's been a little bit of a thing for you, and I'm sorry about that. Let us hope that we get to the other end of this month in a good space, right? So, I'm going to add some more cards. We will see what is going on for this particular month, or this particular week, final week of this month. Okay. So what we have here is the Page of Pentacles telling me that there's more information about a new job coming up, which is good because, hey, you're a free agent, or going to be, and this is good news. It will be a gateway opportunity. This is 2 of Wands, which is super cool. An opportunity for you to go out and do something a little bit different from what you've been doing. I say that because I have the 2 of Swords here, which is in support of all of this new information about a new job. It's terrifying you. You need to walk through that fear. You need to know that you're quite capable of doing this particular job, and you'll be fine. Do step into it. Do be interested. Do be forward thinking about the whole process, and start processing yourself into the idea of being able to do the job and do it well. Okay? This is great. This is going to be great. Don't worry. In the area where you're blocked, there's this Queen of Swords. There will be a naysayer. There will be somebody running around going, oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do that. No, 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 no. Blah, 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 blah. Because somebody's always going to be saying that that's not the way it should go. There's always somebody running around being a naysayer. This is the 9 of Cups, which is telling me that wishes are going to be fulfilled anyway. The question is, what is your wish? What are you wishing for? Are you wishing for it to go away, or are you wishing for it to stay? Will this person win or lose? We want you to be on point about that. We want you to know what you want. You have to know what you want before you can get what you want, right? If wishes are fulfilled, they can be good wishes or bad wishes. You have to pay attention to what you're wishing for, right? So, get on point, figure out what the heck you want and where you want to go, because there's this King of Swords. You have the Queen of Swords and you have the King of Swords. Oh, so there's some naysayers on both sides. Masculine and feminine energy people who are all in the no-no land. So, do you want their wishes to be fulfilled, or do you want your own wishes to be fulfilled? This is important for you to figure out, and figure out what you want so that you can move forward. And you can, in fact, support yourself in the process of getting what you want, right? So, we talked about it. We've come up with a plan. We know what you want. Because your wishes may not be fulfilled with all these naysayers running around, right? But this is the 3 of Swords. And we're talking about your solution being not talking about what's going on, right? Support yourself best by not sharing every detail of what's going on, all right? The reality that we have also, the Star card shows up telling us that your hard work is over. Isn't that wonderful? So while you're being quiet, the hard work is over. Like all the resume writing and all the whatever's done, you created last week. We created some goals and ideas about what you wanted. And that's very good, because these things are presenting themselves and you need to be ready to step through. And that's good. So we're into that part. Now you're going to be quiet about it. You can leave the naysayers in the background, la la la. You've done the hard work. Everything is happening. And you will have to fight for your financial worth in this situation. So you might have to work at getting your paycheck to be correct, as in what you're worth is being what you're paid. Okay? So pay attention to that and know deep down in your heart that this is good. This is good. This is a good way to end. You have a new job coming up. You have to step through the fear, walk away from the naysayers, figure out what you're wishing for, make sure you're still on point about that, and don't let that get in the way of you stepping forward quietly into this new wonderful thing that you've worked very hard for, because you are in fact able to do this and get this done. All right? Very exciting. Very exciting new beginnings. Oh, so happy for you, Taurus. This is good. This is a much better thing to end on, considering most of this month has been kind of a struggle. All right? Hang in there. We'll talk next about April. See you next month.